She was friends with Charlie Kirk. This is what I think happened. Candace Owens, Charlie Kirk. They become friends. They were both Republican conservatives. They were both like very strong Christian values to the point of toxicity. He's like, women shouldn't have rights. There shouldn't be any gay people, and black people shouldn't fly planes, and Gaza should be bombed. Okay. She used to think the same stuff. Then she started changing and she became more smart. Then she tried to tell her friend, Charlie, about it. And then he started to talk about it more, and like he started to go to the good side a bit. And then he got killed by you-know-who. That's what I think happened. There's literal video proof of him starting to criticize you-know-who. If Voldemort was a fucking country. That's what happened. That's the truth.
I was going to compete at Miss Universe, got called in the top 15, top 10, the top 5, and everything changed during that final question. I was asked, Vermont just recently became the 4th state to legalize same-sex marriage. Do you believe other states should follow suit? Why or why not? And I remember saying, it's great that Americans, you can choose one or the other. And it was like the Lord just smacked me right in the face. You know what you believe. Don't you dare lie right now. And I was super convicted. And so I said, but I believe marriage should be between one man and one woman. And no offense to anyone out there, but that's what I believe. And that's how I think it should be. And it was like silence. And then you heard cheers, and then you heard boos, and I see Donald Trump sitting in the front row, and I'm like, my dreams are over. I wanted this so bad. I worked so hard for this. Lord, why? Like, why did I have to get this question? The other girls got, what do you look for in a man? And the judge was an openly homosexual, outspoken Perez Hilton.
Marriage is between one man and one woman. Has been throughout human history. Multiple major religions say that. Natural law shows that.
Even California didn't want gay marriage. I'm representing my state. I'm representing Barack Obama at the time, Hillary Clinton at the time. So I ended up getting 2nd place that night. Not to diss on the winner that night, but we had been spending 3 weeks together, and the girls that were leading the Bible study and praying together. And I remember they asked her, she was one of the leaders of the Bible study, and they asked her after the pageant, what would you have said if you would have gotten this question? And she was like, I think that, love is love. And you should just marry whoever you want. And I just thought to myself, what are we doing as Christians? Are we called to really obey God? Mr. Trump, he said, who hired this guy? Like, I was in his office and my mom said, Mr. Trump, why was this man a judge? And he was going to
pick the question.
The judge picked his own question.
So Perez Hilton picked
his own question. But I ended up reaching out to him and just saying, I just want you to know, I totally forgive you for what you did. I don't hold any more grudges against you. And he responded back and he was like, I am so sorry for what I did to you. I mean, I had some dark days. Faces plastered on every news channel for 3 weeks, saying your awful things, harassing your family. My 90-year-old grandmother was harassed every day by TMZ. What can you tell us about her? So it was this beautiful moment where I was able to release him and forgive him and let him know that. And I said, I want to know, are you a Christian? What has been your faith journey? And he said, I'm not, but I wish I was. How powerful is that? And so I